What's going on, everybody? The Don here. It's been 2 years since my last video, right there, saying One Piece TCG will die if this is not fixed now. In the video, I went over a lot of things, and I kind of want to show you guys where I was from there to where I am till now, and go over some things. One of those is, do we come back and start playing One Piece, start making One Piece content? I think the One Piece trading card game had a huge push in the beginning. It was massive, and a lot of people wanted to play competitive tournaments. A lot of people wanted to chase the nice, beautiful looking cards. Product was flying off the shelves, and it wasn't meeting demand in any of these. Bandai, which is not meeting demand to amount of product being released, there wasn't meeting demand for a lot of players to go to events. They were capping them out real fast, and it wasn't meeting demand just overall for the entire game. We got a lot of things late. We got a lot of things around the same time. I remember when Set 2 came out, they were re-releasing Set 1, and that was getting cleaned up. So where we are today. Well, I don't keep up with it. I didn't keep up One Piece throughout the entire 2 years, but I will tell you, keeping a One Piece sporadically, I can still see that we have problems. Events are still hard to get into. Not as bad as it was, but nevertheless still hard. Product is kind of hard, but not really. It's not as bad as it used to be, but it is expensive, and I would argue even more expensive, though you can attribute that to the trading card game market, I guess. But specifically in One Piece, I mean, something rolls out, it gets bought out, inevitably, majority of the time. So it's good, at least we're getting releases. It's just the prices are moving up. So that's the market and the economy. Is it okay to come back to the One Piece card game now? Well, my problem with Bandai is they rush through everything, and then they kind of just sprinkle everything in, and hopefully you like it. Let me explain. One Piece, the anime, is up to, I mean, a whole new arc with a whole new set of characters. Those characters are already in the card game. So Bandai kind of just like rushed through the entire series up to new characters. Emu, for instance. And it kind of like feels weird, because what Bandai would do is they'll rush through everything, and then they'll go back and do things randomly. We're seeing that a lot right now with a lot going on in One Piece. I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing. I am saying it's necessarily a thing that will definitely impact the game as a whole, because now for all the players, they basically get One Piece sprinkled in, and then whenever new stuff comes out in the show, then that'll be brought out in the card game. It's not bad, it's not great, it's kind of like the way Bandai is doing it. And that's okay, but obviously the prices of a lot of cards rising is not okay, and we're seeing that as well. And I wouldn't necessarily say it's Bandai's fault as much as it is the economy, though it would be great to see Bandai print more product to keep prices at competitive rates rather than some crazy rates we've been seeing it. And of course, capping at events. Now, once again, like I said, it's not as bad. With Pokemon, they have caps, and you have to like run to them, just like Bandai. I just always find event capping is just it's something that I don't agree with. I don't really like. Do we go back to making content on this channel? Well, maybe I'll start playing One Piece. Maybe I'll start doing some more One Piece content, and I'll put it on this channel. I have some content ideas I want to do that I will be able to throw on this channel, so that will happen. And it might include playing One Piece. It might include opening One Piece product. It might include anything with One Piece. And anything One Piece wise is going to be thrown on this channel. So for those watching, am I back? Yes, but not in the way you think. It isn't like daily uploads, weekly uploads. It just uploads whenever I get some One Piece ideas I want to throw on this channel. I'm going to. So that's probably the best way to do it. Once again, I still like One Piece as the show. I still like a lot of the characters. Obviously, it's my favorite character. But I just wanted to be as blunt honest with you guys about what's going on with Bandai, the things I like, the things I don't like. My argument, will One Piece ever die as a card game? I unfortunately think it will happen, and it's not because of the card game, it's not because of the anime, it's not because of the player base, it's specifically because of Bandai and how bad they are as a company. This is a company that plundered Power Rangers, Yu-Gi-Oh! Originally, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, multiple times, like just plundered these amazing IPs. I do think Naruto. I do think One Piece might be the next one that would eventually be plundered. Hopefully not. I want to be wrong, but it's a reality that I acknowledge, as someone that might consider picking a product, playing in tournaments, and just recording content about the One Piece anime. So I just want to do that for you guys as a quick video to let you know what's going on. I'm gonna have another video coming out. Should be coming out within a day or two, talking about the live action versus the anime and how I hate the live action One Piece. I'm probably, I mean, from what I've been seeing, I think I'm the only person who authentically hates the live action One Piece series. There's certain characters I like, and majority of it is garbage. And I'll get to that in my next video, guys, so make sure to hit the subscribe button, like button, and comment down below. It's a Don. I'll see you around.